Friends, welcome back to this YouTube channel, Marvel's Tech. In today's tutorial, I'll guide you through how you can set up FixNet VPN application in all countries for a fast, secure, and a stable internet. So don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more tutorials like this. Don't forget to share this tutorial to your friend, and in case you get any problem or the setup, kindly let me know in the comment section. I'll be guiding you through in anyhow. So don't forget to drop a like. So first step, we're going to start by opening Google Play Store, and then once you open Google Play Store, you're going to download this application called FixNet. It is FixNet. Don't separate the word FixNet. Sorry, VPN. That is the application I was talking about. Take note of the app name, and then take note of the spellings, the app icon, and make sure that once you are connecting to this application, use an application from the official sources, that is Google Play Store, because once you use application from other sources, this app will fail to connect. So recommend you to use Google Play Store. After downloading, ensure to install and then open. Now this tutorial is for research, information, education purposes only. Users are requested to follow local laws, internet service providers, terms and conditions, and the community guidelines. So this application allow all the permissions that will be requested to you by this VPN application, and ensure to join the Telegram channel so that we can discuss with you the new settings, new features, and also assist the users with the configuration files. So I'm going to join the Telegram channel now. Before continuing to set up this application, you're going to first come where I'm pointing in the top left corner on those four circular dots, and then we're going to check onto them, and then we're going to look for an option which is online update. By selecting online update, we are agreeing to connect to a secure internet with the fastest servers online. So this process of updating the servers online requires an active running data bundle. So make sure that you have that active running data bundle, and then you're going to be able to check for updates. Next, you're going to come where you see, we're going to first see this message. As you see this message, it is no update available. So you are going to be seeing such a kind of message, and once you see that, you're going to check just OK. And then next, you're going to come where you see auto select server, and then once you see select auto select server, we kindly recommend you to use a server that is near to your country's location, or that is your country's location. Alternatively, you can also, if you don't see that server that is near to your country's location, keep in the auto select server. Lastly but not least, you're going to come where you see STC, and then you're going to select, and then you're going to come from recommended networks to all networks. And then once we select that, we're going to choose all networks, and then we will be looking for our country's servers. But currently on this application, the fastest server online, it is a UDP server. We're going now to look for that server. It will be working in all countries and on all networks, so that it can be able to provide you with a secure, a fast connection. So you're going to be connecting to this one, but you can also search your country's server and then select that one if it works. Now we're going to come here and see all countries. This one won't work because it is a Wi-Fi and data. It is a Wi-Fi and data. It requires an active Wi-Fi or an active data. So we're looking for that UDP server that will be working in our country. So you can look for that server. Let me show you the server I connected to yesterday. It was somewhere here, but it was a server right here. A server right here. But you can also try this one, but in certain countries it may not work. But let us be connecting to that one for a moment. Press the start button, and then once you press the start button, it will be able to connect, to provide you with a secure connection. And then that is it. Let us meet in the next tutorial. I sign out.